Gabriel's not had me
cheerful.
in a good mood this morning because he woke me up at 2 a.m. last night, but I'm reviving myself for you guys.
She is revived. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to part 2 of our Tokyo birthday, Maddie's birthday series. Yesterday, in the last video, we went to Tokyo Disneyland. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Today, we're going to DisneySea. Why don't you tell them what we're doing right now?
We're gonna go get some breakfast at Lawson's because we made the mistake yesterday of just going straight up into Disneyland and food was not it. So, brekkie time.
So far, AJ, pancakes.
カード、はい、ありがとうございます。
温めてください。
こちらの電子レンジ OK です。はい、ありがとうございます。
That did it. It's warm. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear something?
Because it's on an American microwave.
Wow. Vibes are high. We're here early, unlike the last video yesterday. We showed up before the park opened, and we're gonna flash pass everything. We're gonna buy as much as we can. We're gonna have some fun.
Because you only live once, and we'll never be in our 20s again.
You'll never be 24 at Tokyo Disney again.
Never.
We left 23 in the past. We're ready for 24 right
Word.
now.
Word.
Disney princesses.
That's me.
They didn't even check the bags. We're in.
Still on the lookout for a t-shirt because I don't want to wear this white t-shirt. This was just for the time being. I want to find something that says where we are, not just Disney, like Tokyo or something. So hopefully I get lucky. It is a cool spot. It's already better than Disneyland. I love it so much. I still need to find a bathroom so I can change into this. Headed to the Tower of Terror. I rode this one at Disney World. Gabriel doesn't know what's about to come. I hope it's the same one as Disney World. That'd be so much freaking fun.
It's a free fall.
Kinda. Yeah. How are you after that?
My tummy hurts.
I know, that one kind of shook me up too, but it was almost identical to the one at Disney. Down skis for like a little snack.
Okay, from where?
Let's start walking. Just beer.
No wine. Unfortunate. Maybe you just have to be a beer girl. Yeah. It's a little restaurant over here. Is it open? Oh, it's gonna open in like 2 minutes.
The service here. Or
It
not
might
the
have
service,
wine.
It's just this app.
Yeah, the app for this park, it's dreadful. I think we've decided we don't like how things work here. Having to use this app, you can only get like one fast pass per hour. And you can't even buy it for where you want. You can only get what's available. So like the one that I bought earlier is for 4 p.m., like a ride at 4 p.m. and it's 11.
Did you confirm it was 4 p.m.?
Yeah, something like that. But anyways, like, so you can't just ride the rides that you want. And then we want to go in Fantasy Springs, but you have to have a ticket pretty much to get in there, but you can't buy the tickets. Like,
Yeah, they're
you can't
all
buy the tickets, you can't get on standby. This app sucks.
It's all like...
Can't go in there and just order drinks.
They do have beer and then wine, but it's like sets.
Oh, do you want to sit down and have a taste?
No, no.
All right, on to the next.
That's a roller coaster.
Atlantis or something, but we just ran into a nice couple that had a cool looking drink, and Maddie asked them where they got it, and they said, what they say, like stuff. I don't know. They were pointing down, so I think it's below us.
Right down there, I believe. It's all over TikTok, and then all my friends have told me about it. It's called a Gyoza bun. It's literally a whole bun, like Gyoza form. I don't know. It looks so good.
Standing?
Yeah, I think so. Just like being directly on my feet for 12 hours straight and then doing it all over again. And then now doing it for a third time.
Yeah, shopping day was rough too. Yeah. That was the most steps according to Maddie's phone. Saturday.
Yeah. Still not as accurate, but pretty close to 20,000.
Perfect.
So, we have a gyoza bun. It's a little warm, but I'll take a little bite for you. It's really, really warm, actually. Wow. We've got a gin cocktail, delicioso, and then a draft beer.
We just finished our food and drinks. Now we're about to head up somewhere else. But that gal that was behind Maddie has a little Remy the Rat. Maddie really wanted one of those, so she's gonna go ask her where she got it from.
I just asked that girl where she got her little Remy the Rat because I'm obsessed with Ratatouille and I love Remy the Rat. She said she got it in Paris, which makes complete sense, but I was really hoping that maybe there's something here, yeah. Oh, it's so soft.
Really?
29.
Too easy.
Happy birthday, Coulter. Alright, we are headed to the Fantasy Springs entrance to beg and see if they'll let us in. We don't know if maybe they've got tickets on display or if there's a queue.
How much money we have to bribe the ticket guy to get in?
It is so hard to get into this place, so we're gonna go see if going to the entrance gives us anything.
Yeah. Made it over to the Fantasy Springs. It's just frustrating that like there's no way to get in there unless you like have a ride available. Pick it. Go.
1420. Do we have anything?
Do it. You guys are seeing this live. We've been trying to book this stuff for hours.
We got it.
No way.
We're going to Fantasy Springs.
Praise the Lord. That's crazy. That was like of today. It's one thing where she's like, I just really want to go into Fantasy Springs. Oh, that's sick. So glad we can get in.
He said, please joke.
I had no hands to hold on to. It was 33 seconds. Oh, shit.
Took a little bathroom break. Now we're gonna go towards Fantasy Springs. I feel like
we can't go in until like 45 minutes.
Let's go look for another drink. Did not find any drinks, but we did find Jasmine's Magic Carpet Ride, so here we go. Say this at the other park. You see all these strollers? You see all this random stroller parking? Not gated, not protected, not watched. The safety in Japan is unmatched here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We timed it perfect. We got off that ride, headed over to the, what's it called, Fantasy Springs?
Yeah.
Fantasy Springs, and we can go right in right now. Yeah. So. How you feeling?
I'm excited. It's like a part 2 excitement of the day.
Yeah. Getting it pulled up?
Yeah.
Going in. Is it like the hideout treehouse thing?
Yeah.
Is that what we're in? So many of these, it's like a pre-game room. Like you come in here, you'll learn about the ride, you wait a little bit, and then you go in. No ears on the ride. Taking off on the Peter Pan ride. That was a good one.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be lame. That was far from lame.
Yeah. Like the airflow when you're flying and everything.
Good for a sensitive stomach too.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't
I didn't
crazy.
feel sick.
Yeah.
Big old boat. Is that like Peter Pan and that's like Captain Hook's boat? I don't know. No clue. We're headed over to the Rapunzel ride, Tangled ride. We have an hour and 5 minutes until the cutoff of one of the rides that we paid for. I'd guess this ride is gonna be about 5 minutes. So if the line is any longer than an hour, we might not make it.
65. Dang it.
Oh. Okay, big brain. I think the code that we have right now for the Peter Pan thing in this side of the park is valid through like the next 30 minutes. So if we leave, go ride that ride, we may be able to like come back and rescan and get back in. We're gonna try it. All of this right here is the outside of the line for the ride we're going to right now. I think it's like a 3-hour wait. And with the priority pass, we should just go right to the front. It's nuts. That is bonkers. Arigatou gozaimasu. Look at this. There's nobody in there. I'll be honest, I don't like roller coasters.
For your safety, make sure you
So that sign says to stow things at your feet. This goes upside down. I don't want the stuff to just fall and fly out. Yeah, I'm not gonna film anything on this one. We'll see after.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting more, but
Like a big drop.
yeah.
But it didn't really have that. It was more the big drop
Just
that
like-
led into the loop-de-loop.
Yeah. And it was really
small drops
fast.
that would immediately pick back up.
Right.
Kind of quick though, less than a minute. I think we'll be able to make it back to the
I
other
think so
park.
too. We're doing really
Like
good.
depending on where this spits us out, and then we walk fast, we should be able to make it back to the Fantasy Springs. Ow, I hit my head.
You good?
Yeah. Got everything.
Love him. I love him for that.
Yeah, it definitely just gave him an error because somebody next to us scanned theirs and it was a green check and ours was not that, and it popped up and like said X and he just swiped it away and let us in anyways. That's crazy. Alright, we made it. Who knows how long this is gonna take. So even for the standby long lines, you have to have a pass. You have to have something you can scan. They don't let you in. We got up and they were scanning tickets and we were like, pulled up our Peter Pan one and he was like, this is only Peter Pan. So I don't know how you get a standby pass for that because that's like not something you pay for. We're in here so we can at least get a couple photos, finish walking around before we head out. Mickey Mouse, yeah? This portion of the park is like the nicest and the coolest. No wonder they keep it restricted. You gotta get lucky to get in here. We're gonna look for some gifts before we head out. Not really what we were looking for in there, so we're gonna head out, and as we make our way out, stop at a couple shops. We're almost back. Made it back to the front. Exit's right there. Oh.
We're going all the way to dinner, right?
I think so.
Okay, good.
That way when we're back at the hotel, we're just done. Just end it. it to Tokyo. Made it to Tokyo Station. It's almost 5. We have one more train, and then we'll be like in the area of dinner, as long as it's open. I don't know if we mentioned it. It's a Japanese holiday today. Yeah, sports day, something like that. So it says on Google Maps it might have different hours. Fingers crossed. Wish us luck.
Luckily, we're in the ramen district, so like all those fails.
Yeah, that's close. We'll just go down the street. We did that last time, right? We tried.
Yeah, and it was too long of a line.
I think we're in the girls' district.
Oh, Lord.
Long-time channel watchers might recognize this spot because I think we've been here before, right?
We've been here
48 hours in Tokyo video.
Yes, when we
If you haven't checked it out.
Molly.
Is that what video that was?
Yes.
Ah.
When Molly came to Tokyo.
I see.
Our
A couple
high
years
school
ago.
friend.
Yep. If you haven't checked out that video, go at least drop a like on it. Go drop a like and
The very first time we went to Kikanbo was our very first time in Tokyo. You should go watch that video.
yeah, watch that one too. Feel free to like it as well. And subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What are you singing?
Nothing, that's the point.
We almost jaywalked.
Almost.
Almost, but we didn't, and that's the important thing. And then
We need to go get our meal ticket first.
and then stand here.
We're at 6%.
Yeah, we are at 6%. It's been about 30 minutes since we ordered the ticket, waited in line, and we got sat down. Pretty quick here though. Like they already started cooking ours a bit ago. I'd say the next 5 minutes we'll have some food in front of us. Get a bit. This is gonna be so good. Stuffed.
Okay guys, we're gonna head back. We'll see you when we get to the hotel. Okay, bye.
How do you open this? Oh. My eyes.
It's almost 10 o'clock on Sunday, so we're about to check out of the hotel, but we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go for breakfast. We'll probably bring you guys along.
10 o'clock on what?
Sunday. Oh, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, everybody. She's tripping.
What a weekend bender we had.
Yeah, cheers to that.
This weekend was so much fun. It was such a good, what I want to do kind of weekend.
I'm so tired from it.
I know. These mainland trips will make you want to have a vacation after your trip. Because these are not vacations, these are trips.
Exploring.
Now I need a weekend to like do what I also want to do, and that's rot.
But we never get time to do that because you're always buying new trips. She bought tickets for the next trip 20 minutes ago.
Stay tuned.
We're not closing it here.
No, we're going to take you back with us.
Yeah.
You don't ever get to see us go all the way back home.
Yeah, we always will like in the video at what's the end of the trip. But really it's not the end of the trip. Like we're gonna take you back to our house. It's almost 10 if we didn't say that. We got time. If we did that, like if we went to a place like right here, we could leave our bags. Normally, depending where we're staying from our previous trips, we'll leave our bags with the hotel until it's closer to flight time and we'll go out and do stuff. But this hotel is not really near anything other than Disney. So if we left our bags and then left to go do stuff, we'd have to come way back over here to get the bags, and then it's an hour from here to the airport.
Babe, is it 10 o'clock? We have to check out here.
Oh yeah, it's 9:55. We need to head down so we can check out. We can't sit in here any longer. We got everything?
We do have everything. I got a pony in and I am sassy today.
Because your hair is finally growing.
It is.
All checked out.
All checked out. I feel like I'm a 90s mom with my Nike trainers, my tracksuit, my little digicam. I've got my drink in hand.
10 a.m. You know what this part of the vlog kind of makes me think of? Like in a movie near the end where they win or they beat the bad guy or something like that, and then you're like, yeah, but what happens after? The Avengers, after they destroy the city. It's like,
Are we that
it's like
entertaining
what
to you
happens
guys?
at the end?
You wanna know?
Like
I
what
feel
happens after Disney? What happens after her birthday? How do they get home?
It's not just after Disney, after my birthday. It's after a trip. Like, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
You just go back to your normal lives. Like,
What's the end of the travel?
what does it look like going back into Naha Airport? We've only shown you out of it, not into it.
We were talking and we accidentally went right by the law. We have to cross back over the street. I think we've decided that we're gonna hop on the train and maybe go like 1 or 2 stops over, so not go crazy far. But this area, this spot's just not giving. Yeah, that's the word that Maddy would say, and I was trying to find another word than giving,
No,
but
we're
giving
gonna
is
pull
the
Gen
word.
Z terms out. We're gonna say giving.
It's just very mid.
Very mid.
We figured out where we want to go. We got to ride a bus to get there. We normally don't do buses either because it's easy to get on the wrong bus. Oh, I think that's 29. Okay, we need to get over there. Wish us luck. It's like a 8-minute bus ride. How do we get on the bus though? You see it says 29. It says take bus 29. Pink. I don't know why it's pink. Is there a driver on there? How do we get on? We're from the other side. How do we do this? This is why we don't do buses. It's like parked, but it's running, so I don't know. So bus 29 is right there, but this isn't the stop to get on it, I don't think. It looks like number 6 over there. There's a little 29. I think that's bus 29. So now we have to go all the way back where we came from. Buses are the worst. Uh-oh. This would be so funny if we did all this and it was the wrong bus. Looks like everybody was getting off at that stop.
Stay in the shade.
I want to stay in the shade as well, and I also want to get food because I'm really, really hungry.
Okay, so we've made it. We decided what we're gonna order. He said to order, we hit this button. He said it in Japanese and I understood every single word he said. So he pointed to the button and I just knew.
It smells really good. I'm afraid it's gonna spill everywhere. I always spill stuff like this.
You get comfortable and then probably do the whole thing.
This reminds you of Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah.
What, this invention?
Good cup of joe.
Good cup of joe. This handle's really warm too.
Slab of
What is
butter.
that?
Eggs.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like egg salad. It's like what they put in between the toast. It's like an unmade egg salad.
Oh, like the
Sandwich.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
The egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah, it's like a deconstructed egg salad sandwich. Don't knock it till you try it. How's your coffee?
Really hot. It's like on fire. That's why I'm testing it with a spoon to see when I can drink it. They smell really good. They smell like homemade pancakes, not restaurant pancakes.
He's gonna go pay. We're gonna go scope out a bathroom and then probably head back to the hotel. It's 11:30, so time's ticking away.
We got our bags back from the hotel, putting stuff up. I don't know if Seth watches our vlogs, but if he does, maybe he'd get a hint at what his Christmas present's gonna be. Is this us? Wrong platform?
べての電子機器は電波を発しない設定にするか電源をお切りくださ
We
い。
are on the plane. How long is this flight? I think it's normally like a 2.5
すべてのお客
2-ish hour
様が
flight.
お揃いになるま
Is
で
that
今
about
しばら
right?
く
One thing I'll point out, you can't see it through the camera. These planes are hot. They don't run AC like we do.
See you in 2.5.
Humidity.
Let's get out of here. We waited way too long for these bags.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hot.
It is so hot.
It's so hot. Mid-October. It's got to be 90 degrees. That sucks.
So I was trying to decide what to do for dinner because like we do have the frozen pizzas, but it is 7 o'clock now because we literally waited 5 freaking ever for those bags. But I was like, do I really want to go home and preheat the oven and get the pizza ready? I don't mind. I can do that. But I'm also in the mood to have
they wouldn't
dinner
have us eating
served.
until like 8 o'clock.
I know. We'd even stop somewhere around here.
Yeah, but I was about to say we probably still won't eat until about 8 o'clock if we drive all the way back. If you haven't watched any of our previous videos, main airport here is in Naha, which is like the capital city of Okinawa, and it's an hour-ish south of Kadena, where we live.
Route it and see how fast we can get there. There's actually multiple locations.
Sure.
They close at 2 a.m. That's killer.
That's killer.
I'm never down here at 2 a.m., but it's still killer.
20-minute drive.
All right.
I'm gonna route us to Kadena Gate 1 and then add a Dambo on the way, because that one might like be so far off. We'll catch you guys in a bit.
6,300 yen for Friday night.
ご利用ありがとうございました。
4 nights.
またの
That was $42.01 converted. You can't see it because we just got the tail end of that, but that was worse than the, well, probably equivalent to the line that there was at Kikanbo last night.
Yeah, that one was long.
Yeah. So, do you want to go to like our Dambo?
Yeah, sure, might as well.
We'll just drive by our Dambo and see what the line is like, because sometimes there is a line out there. And then at that point, if it's too long, then we just say frozen pizza at home. 45 minutes to Kadena Gate 1. The vibes are not high. We're trying to keep it high, but like this is kind of like where you're crashing at the end of the trip. This is probably why we don't ever film the back end of the trip.
And one of my least favorite things about this place is probably like the drivers, the roads, you know, like the sense of urgency being non-existent to get anywhere and everywhere. Like even in the airport when you're walking around and you're just trying to get out.
This is insane. We will never come here this late again.
Right. I guess too many people have seen our YouTube videos.
I know.
We put Ramen Dambo on. That's unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
Pizza's at the house.
Okay, it is 8:04 p.m. We are headed home.
This is tough.
Very tough. You guys, why is everything testing us tonight?
It's good. I am having a seizure.
I can't.
I'm tired.
People said I'm about to have a seizure, and I said, wait a second, me too. These lights are a little too aggressive for 8:12 p.m. We were just talking about how the guy at the gate was like, hi, how are you?
do
Or
this.
something like that. They could see us.
Oh, they can?
The ISO, yeah.
Sorry.
He was like, hi, how are you? And Garrett was like, oh, I can't complain. And I leaned over and I said, no, there's stuff we could complain about. But I guess we're just gonna choose the high route and not complain tonight.
Yeah, and then you get through the gate and I start seizing, and at all the carnival lights in the road.
Like the carnival lights, that's good. That's really good.
Come on, Kadena. Fix the road.
Literally, why is it taking you almost a year? We're almost home. Right whenever we ended that last clip, Blessings by Big Sean came on and we were like, okay, we'll shut up. We're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Change on my house shoes.
Yep. No shoes in the house.
Ever.
Well, I think we took you guys far enough. If you want to see more house-related content, subscribe to the channel. Go check out previous videos. That's going to be it for this one. Appreciate you watching this far. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, too, of, I don't know, anything.
Anything.
See ya.
Please.